What up, Uncle Kenny? About to do some Pro 2 lights. One of the Friday night favorites here. Let's go ahead and see what the best times were. Oh, or not. Yes, no, maybe. Oh, it's showing on yours, just not showing on mine. Let me refresh it on mine. There it is. Alright, so we got Caden on the pole with a 17.11. Nathan E-step, same time. It doesn't go down to the thousandths for me, so I don't know how close they really were. Yeah, there's a few people in here who haven't been out in a while. I know Caden used to come often. Some of these guys did. Actually, a couple of those guys are in here. Huh? Good to have some of the old regulars out here. Ooh, Ian Martin's out here doing some laps last minute as he got in last minute up to 24th. It looks like he's going to be 24th quickest in practice in qualifying unless he picks up some serious time here. Yeah, he's going to be up to 5th. Big jump for Ian Martin in that with a 17.20 in that number 98 truck. Expect him to be fast here tonight. Sage is here. Brad is here. A couple of the big guys, and we got a bunch of new people. Should be pretty fun to watch here tonight. Levi's in here after coming off that win at Dega. I don't know. We'll see how he does here tonight in the trucks. He's definitely more of an asphalt guy. What's up, Jax? Yeah, it's awesome to see you back. I was wondering where you'd been, Jax. Brad, I got to remind you again, you did win one here. You did win one here. I saw Matt in Discord. Did he make it in here? Doesn't look like Matt. We filled up here tonight, guys. We got... What's up, buddy? You coming to visit? Are you gonna make it rain on me? No, just kidding. Yeah, I know. I heard you talking to him earlier. Good luck, buddy. So yeah, we got some people up in here. Make sure you go follow his Facebook. I follow it. I like to donate stars to him so it talks to him. Just make sure you donate some stars to him and do LOL. Oh, it's definitely gonna be some fun racing. There's some good big names in here, and this track is just fun in general. Now remember, I think we have 23 going to the feature. 22 going to the feature. Brad, you're sitting not too bad already. Ian Martin going to be starting second on this one. So we got the first heat race coming up. We got Caden starting on the pole and that number 25. Ian Martin in the 98 started second. Shane, he's a regular, starting third. Brian in the 6th, starting 4th. Zach, what's up, Zach? Make sure you guys follow Zach's page. He's pretty awesome. And the 83 starting 5th. Aaron in the 18 starting 6th. I don't know how to say that. Like, you'll have to let me know. Get in the Discord. Tell me how to say that. Or say it over the race. What is that? Bernier? In the 74 starting 7th. Alfred Denny, our boy from Deep Racing. And that 38 starting 8th. TJ Buck in the 84 starting 9th. Tyson in the 90 starting 10th. Blake in the 32 starting 11th. And Brandon in the 7th starting 12th. I had to take my headset off. Yeah, I'm sure everybody butchers it, don't they? That's the hardest part about doing these broadcasts are the freaking names. So put your picks in. Who do you think's going to win this one? Heat race number 1. These guys are a trip, I'll tell you that. You're going to take a nap, Brad? Might be a good idea. It's going to be a long night here tonight. Start will be on green. Restarts in the feature because there's no restarts in the heat will be on leader. So Martin is the one pick so far. I bet you Caden's going to be fast. Caden's going to be fast. But we'll see. Ian Martin got 0 practice, came in. Yeah, Katie, you might be right. This could be a good battle. And Shane's fast, too. You can't count out Shane. There's a lot. This is going to be a hard one to pick tonight. There are a lot of good drivers in every heat of this race. Looking forward to this one. Definitely got a few regulars and a few new ones, but definitely some big names. Guys, remember, we're going to try and put together some some pro dirt drivers. So watch out for some recruitment races on that. We're putting a next gen series together, putting season 3 of the MDI trucks. So make sure you guys keep an eye out for that. Get in the Discord if you're interested in running them. I got to figure out how I'm going to do it since my PayPal got banned and normally it's a pay-to-play league. Let's go. Green flag is out as Caden and Ian are side by side into turn 1. This track's a lot fresher. That bottom is going to definitely be king at this point. Is their door banging further back in the pack? We're going to try and watch this 5th place. That sucks, Austin. We got to watch this 5th place battle. That'll be the last transfer spot into the feature. Everybody else to the LCQ as these guys are beating and banging doors. Right now, Alfred Denny in that transfer spot. Fitch racing them. Alfred in the grave digger. Fitch down in the bottom. Fritz. I'm saying it wrong. Zach on the bottom. These guys are going to be running side by side. Oh, he just barely clears them. Alfred L is right there in that deep racing grave digger and that last transfer spot, but watch Zach work him. He hasn't messed up yet. Normally he crashes in turn 1. If he can make it past turn 1, I'm joking. That we had bets one time on when he was going to crash at Indy, I think it was. Oh, he gets real sideways coming out of turn 4. He keeps it straight. We got 6 laps to go as the front 4 are basically in line. This is the battle to watch for this final transfer spot. They're dooring each other. 74 of the 74 is trying to split them up in the middle. Man, that's a good looking truck, that red 74. He's going to go ahead and take that 6th spot. That's going to push Al to the back. Remember, only one driver is going to make it through the LCQ, so they want to make it here. As Zach is in the final transfer spot, 38 or the 83 and the 74 side by side. The 90, where did he come? Dives it up underneath them. Right now, Ian Martin took the lead. Ian Martin is in the lead. Caden, Shane, Brian. Go back here. The 74 is now in the final transfer spot. The 83 is Zach trying to jump up underneath them. Can't quite get there. Gotta dive it in. Is he going to give him the door? Nope, not quite. 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. He's got two more tries around to get past him into that 5th and final transfer spot. Oh, as he slides back to Tyson. Tyson gives him a little bumper as these guys are battling out. Caden took the lead back from Ian Martin. Last lap as we go back up to the front as these guys are beating and banging for 2nd place now. Shane's trying to gain a spot. Remember, one position makes a big difference in these heat races on where you start in the feature. It's going to be Caden, Shane, and Ian across the line. What a finish. And the 74 is going to take that final transfer spot. Bernier, well, that's what we're going to call him. We're going to call him the Canadian Burner. Heat race number 2. That was a lot of fun, guys. That was a lot of fun. Nathan Estep starting on the pole of heat race number 2. Jessica Donovan in the 33 starting 2nd. Cole in the 9 starting 3rd. Alec in the 00. What's up, Alec? Starting 4th. James in the 20 starting 5th. Dan Perry in the 23 starting 6th. Bassetti in the 36 starting 7th. Nicholas in the 34 starting 8th. Michael in the 30 starting 9th. Mike Smith in the 14 starting 10th. And Nick and that number 21, if he comes in, starting 11th. It looks like we're going to have 9 trucks in this one. Mike Smith and Nick aren't going to make this one. It's all right if they decide to show. They still got the LCQ to try and race their way in. Yeah, it would have been nice to have had you. Eastup's fast. He's not a dirt guy either. But you got to watch that number 33 and the 00. We know the 00 is fast. We've seen him plenty of times. Alec can definitely take a win here. But Eastup, Jessica, Alec. Those are the 3 that I would watch out for starting 3rd. And Cole's probably fast too. I just don't know. Oh, Cole's blinking. I just don't know as much about Cole. The pace truck pulls off. Waiting for the green flag. Don't jump it, Nathan. Green flag is out. Nathan almost won our truck recruitment race. Man, it was a close and wild finish. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. As they're 4 wide behind Nathan. 4 seconds. The 9 just about gets turned around. They're beating and banging. Somebody disappeared. Oh, and that puts Alec in 2nd. Watch out for that 00. He gets almost turned. Got to watch out for that 00 as the 9 gets flipped over. It goes. Good job, good job. It's James in this 20. 14 on his truck, 20 on the ticker. Working that inside next to Jessica in the 96. Got to watch that 96. That 96 is not afraid to push people. It's Jessica's fat. Oh, the 14 gets into the 96. Turned around. Come on, get turned back around. You got a chance still. 7 laps to go as these guys are beating and banging. Oh, the 36 of Bassetti knocks the 3rd place car out the way, takes that 3rd spot. Trying to get these names, it's going to take a minute. There's a lot of different people in here. As they're side by side for that 5th and final transfer spot right now. Michael's got it. Oh, man. One just got knocked down into the pits. Michael's got the clear 5th spot. Yeah, I'll probably blow it. Nathan's got a nice lead. I'll try, though. 27 of Nathan Eastep's got the lead. As far as the name pronounced. Yeah, I don't even know what they said. I know they're going to tell me here in a second as they're listening to the broadcast. Just remind me when I come across it. Okay. 36 underneath the 00. Trying to get that spot. As Nathan is driving away. 2 laps to go. We're trying to get names figured out here. Because I always blow it. Why can't everybody have easy names like Eastep? Everybody over on Facebook right now. Nobody on YouTube. The 36 trying to get up under there, but they're coming around to the checkered flag. It's going to be Eastep. Alec. Bassetti, James, and Michael making it to the main event. Oh, it's not showing me. That's weird. Next race. How do I say that again? Okay. So, starting grid for heat number 3, we got Dylan Yeager in the 40 starting first. Sage Luther, regular here, in the 37 starting second. David in the 31 starting third. Jax, welcome back, Jax, in the 24 starting fourth. Jax ran with us the other night. Yeah, I just went with David. Does that work? Scott in the 8 starting 5th. Austin in the 210 starting 6th. Jason in the 26 starting 7th. Levi in the 10 starting 8th. Lance in the 29 and Flip Patrol starting 9th. Craig in the 94 starting 10th. And Wayne starting 11th. Heat laps. Here, got Peppa Pig up in the front. Run by Dylan. Sage on the outside. Sage is always quick. He likes Lanier better. But don't be surprised if Sage does well here tonight. It's just hard. I mean, the key here is starts. Because what happens if you get caught back where all the trucks are, where all the mess is, it's easy to get sucked up and it's hard to get to the leader. Being the leader is the key here, especially on restarts where the leader has control of the start. Makes a huge difference. Let's go, Dylan. I think Dylan's going to bring that Peppa Pig. Is that Peppa Pig? Am I right? Number 40 to the victory. Young Money for the win. Green flag is out. Sage gets a nice start on the outside, but man, he's got a mirror full behind him. He's going to try and dive it up underneath in the front straightaway. Sage is going to dive it down into the inside. Take that lead as they're piling up further in the pack. Oh, man. Who got shuffled out? That was Scott. Shuffled to the back. Tough luck. Don't give up here. These guys could all freaking die here. And put you right back up in it. So we got Jason and Levi fighting for that 5th spot. They're both in. Don't kill each other. So Jason east up and Levi. So Levi had issues with Nathan the other day. Let's not bring it to the other brothers. Yeah, Flip Patrol. He's up to 7th. He got some laps in. And oh, man. East up almost got the back of Levi. He got some laps in that setup. So I'm expecting him to be able to move up at least another spot or two. He might have to go to the LCQ, but I definitely expect him to perform well and put himself in contention to make it to the main event. So we got Sage, Dylan, Jax, even though he's rusty, up to the 3rd spot. Levi in 4th. Jason fighting for his life for that final transfer spot. There's Flip Patrol right behind him. Oh, save it, Lance. Oh, Jason Eastep falling out of that last transfer spot. David up into the 5th spot. He's trying to make it look good. I don't know if I would want to ride around with a truck that says bang on the side. His Sage has still got the lead, but he's still battling up here. But I don't think I would want the bang truck in a truck where they bang all the time. It's just telling them what to do. So David's got that spot. Lance is trying to get around. Oh, Lance gets around Jason. He gets up under him. Jason's going to try and cross him over. What did you say, bud? Oh, Dylan back up to the front. Gets around Sage. Oh, man. 2 laps to go. Let's go back to that final transfer spot. David's pretty much got it in lock. Lance in 6 trying to dig in and catch him. So we're going to go back to this. Sage takes the lead back as they're coming around turn 4 to get the way. Oh, they get doored. White flag is out as Dylan takes the lead going into turn 1 and 2. Sage on his heels. He's going to try and take that big drive on the outside. Can he get around the 40? Coming out of turn 4, it's Dylan in 1st. Sage isn't going to catch him. Oh, what a finish there. Jax is going to bring it home 3rd. Levi in 4th. And David finishing 5th. There's 2 LCQs. 2 LCQs. That was great. That was some great racing there. Let's go ahead. Heat race number 4. Got Cole starting on the pole in that number 4. Brad Saxton and the 316 starting second. Josh and the 58 starting third. Jay Place and the 39 starting fourth. Andrew and the 1 starting fifth. CJ Bunch and the 82 starting sixth. Tom and the 13 starting seventh. Bryce and the 07 starting eighth. Nathan and the 17 starting ninth. Jonathan and the 11 starting 10th. And Matthew Point and the 22 starting last. Oh, we only got 7 in here. Only 7 starting in this one. So 2 are going to be going to the LCQ. Definitely a couple Pennzoil rigs at the rear of the field. What are the chances of that? About to go green flag racing. About to go green. Yeah, no problem, Nathan. Yeah, he struggles. As the 1 of Andrew, he doesn't do very well on these. Oh, we got one of the Pennzoil trucks flipping as these guys are 3 wide for the lead. Tom on the outside, Brad on the bottom, the 39 of Jay. Man, what happened? These guys got the new track and they can't figure it out, but these 2 up front beating doors. Oh, 17 toes. You had to remove them, that's fine. Side by side into one. Oh, you threw the... That one person stayed on the track. And at the same time as the yellow, we couldn't get to him to remove him. He was right there in front of the leaders. Should just let him drive through him. So got Brad Saxton and that on the point. Just too few laps to do cautions. Because they count. Too few laps to do cautions because they count. Caution laps. I remove them if anything. Other than that, they got to go around them. Brad gets a great start. The 39 of Jay up underneath Tom. Oh, as we got a blinker back there. That 01 is really blinking hard. He's in that 6th spot, just out of the transfer spot. Got a battle for the lead. Jay up underneath Brad Saxton as they're side by side through the turn. Brad's going to get the big run on the outside through 3 and 4. Is it going to end the same way? No, oh, the 39 pulls the slide job. Brad crosses him over, can't quite get there. Dive it into 1 and 2. Brad gets up underneath them as these guys are side by side putting on a show as Tom is plowing the Pennzoil truck further back in the pack. Can Brad get around, back around Jay Place? Oh, and there's a door. I don't know if you guys saw it. I saw it. 316 of Brad Saxton trying to take the win. Jay Place has it. It looks like the 01 has an issue. Oh, he's just blinking really bad. Oh, my God. As they're side by side for the lead on the final lap. Brad Saxton on the bottom. CJ Bunch trying to get up in this. We're going to try and make it 3 wide. Coming out of turn 2, they all kind of get together. Down into turn 3. CJ Bunch gets under Brad, and that's going to kill his momentum. It's going to be Jay, Brad, CJ, Tom, Jonathan, and Andrew. Andrew going to the LCQ. That was exciting. LCQ number 1. We're going to see how many people actually show up to this one. I think we're going to have a few of these guys in here. Oh, one of the deep racing boys are going to be going home here. One of the deep racing guys. Yeah. Jay knows his place. Kenneth Blackburn says Jay knows his place. I was telling. So I'm going to wait and just see who ends up being in this, because every time I do a grid in LCQ, half the people don't show up. It does look like we're going to have a decent field. Is Zach still in here? That's a question. Yeah, one of the deep racing guys, they're going to be going home here tonight. One or both. They got about 50 seconds to grid. Nope, they're done. We're going racing. So we're going to have 7 trucks. We got Lance, Al, Scott, Blake, Jason, TJ, and Aaron in this one. 1. So we got Flip Patrol on the outside. Can Lance pull something out of this one? In that number 29, he looked good in the heat. He was faster than Alfred, because I think they were in the same heat. I think he did end up passing him, if I remember correctly. About to go green flag racing here. Got 12 12 laps in the heat race. This is going to be wild, guys. One truck is transferring. Green, green, green. Lance gets a big run on the high side. Al kind of sleeping there. Oh, Lance gets pushed high. They're coming out of turn 2. Side by side. 3, 4 wide for the lead. Going into 3 and 4. Who's going to come out on top? It looks like it's going to be Blake. Lance is going to try and dive back down to the bottom. Alfred up underneath Blake. He's going to push Blake into Scott. Lance is just kind of sitting there like, hey, they can wreck each other. I'll just drive through. As they're going into turn 1 and 2. I think we're 1 and 2. I don't even know what turn. Oh, they get together. Scott's got the lead. The 18 of Aaron. I don't even freaking know anymore. I can't even keep track of who's who anymore. As these guys are beating and banging. 32 gets up in the wall. 4 wide for second. 4 wide. As these guys are plowing. I think there's lake effect snow out there with as much as these guys are plowing. This is absolutely priceless. Oh, and they're going to slide into each other, get the door. That pushes Lance to the back, though. Lance gets a big run on the high side. He's going to get around these guys. So far, Scott's got to be loving it way out in front as they're beating and banging. The 32 of Blake breaks away. He's got 8 laps to go catch the leader. Man, this is great. He stepped way in the back. He's like, I'm going to stay out of trouble here. These guys are all going to wreck, and I'm going to drive around them. 32 and the 84 now in line. They're going to try and dig in on the leader. They got 6 laps to do it. As the 84 is going to jump up underneath the 32 and take the second spot. Nope, not quite. Can't quite make it. They can make contact. That's going to keep the 32 in second. Now 84 is fighting for his life. Further back in the pack, it doesn't matter where they're at here. Let's put on a race, because it looks like Scott, if he doesn't make any mistakes, is going to take this one home here tonight. So I'm watching the lap time. Scott, nobody's catching Scott. Let's go ahead and throw the gap up there. 3 seconds back. They got a lot of work to put in and only 4 laps to do it. Scott's going to have to make a mistake at this point. These guys are just racing for pure pride now. As the 32 of Blake's got the second spot, the 18 dives underneath the 84. They make slight contact. No major contact there. Where'd Lance go? Lance still up in here. Oh, Lance gets into the side of Alfred. I'm telling you, we're going to see door banging all night long. As the 84 slides in there, almost up into the 18. He does get him. Can't pull off the slide job, please. 2 laps to go. This is the battle for 3rd place. As they're side by side, keep crossing each other over, passing and beating and banging. 18 of Aaron gets up underneath of TJ. He's going to have to run on the bottom. Last lap. Scott's got easy sailing through 3 and 4 for his last time. Going to come out of 4. He's going to take this win into the main event tonight. Blake's going to come around second, and third is going to be TJ by a nose. Aaron in fourth. Alfred in fifth. E-Step in sixth. Lance brings it home seventh. And Craig in eighth. Wow, that was crazy, guys. I don't even know what to say at this point. I need a drink. Oh, I'm out. I gotta grab another drink when we get our break. That sucks. All right, we're gonna see who ends up showing up for this one before I say who's in here. So we got the 0-1 of Andrew. So we gotta watch that, or the 1 of Andrew. Oh, we only got 2 in this one. What a bunch of wimps not showing up. Best race of the night, and they want to go home. What? Only one out of here. Well, you know, the one's going to be playing a trick here. He's going to disappear and say, "Yeah, half a straightaway ahead." So the one's blinking issue as of right now. Oh, they go quick. It's not iRacing cautions either. As the one disappears, Cole's going to take the lead. Oh, almost stops in the track. The one gets in the back of him. That's going to help Cole get further out in the front. Oh, keep it straight. 10 laps to go. 9 laps to go. This is going to be basically a practice session for these two. One of them's not going to make it, but right now it looks like as long as Cole doesn't make a mistake with the blinking issues of Andrew, Cole's going to take the easy victory here. We're going to find out in about 8 more laps. Oh, what the heck happened? I don't know. Oh, my ticker just caught up weird. I don't know what happened there. So Cole in the lead. Andrew in second. Can Andrew catch Cole? As he blinks out, and you see it in the ticker because all of a sudden, be 1 lap down. Gone. So what's up, guys? Who do you think is going to win this one? I think this is going to be a hard one to pick. So who do you guys have for the feature? If you remember who's all in it. What are your picks for the feature tonight? Who do you think's going to win? It's basically what I'm doing. Was that Brad? Oh, okay. Good choices. I think it's going to be a great race. I think there's a lot of talent in here. A lot of talent in here. I wonder if anybody went home that was in the feature because, I mean, I know it's a long time to sit out here, but it's worth it. These guys are freaking great. They're having a conversation about candy bars. Yeah. Good picks, good picks. Good picks. These guys are freaking great. I am laughing at these guys. We've had a great night. Jack says he's gonna win. We've had a great night here tonight. As freaking all our racers tonight have been great. Great sense of humor. No arguing. I can see your helmet. You better pit. 2 laps to go. Where's Braden Black when we need him? 1 lap to go. 1 more lap for this number 9 machine. You know, it's funny because they got his name abbreviated so you know how to say it. In iRacing, that is the greatest thing ever. As Cole takes the victory and the LCQ, as we expected. He's going to the main event, guys. He's got another chance. Celebrate it with a wall bang. So we're gonna have 4 minutes of warm up. Let's take a look at the track. Let's see how the track looks. I think the track. Just to give you guys a heads up, we do not wave black flags during the race. It's too hard to keep track of what's what. It's either freaking wave all black flags or none, and that causes people to jump and do other things. So it's just easier not to wave them. I think the track. What did you say? You want somebody to junk you? Oh, as they're getting together. All right, guys. They're beating and begging under practice. All right, guys. I'm going to grab another drink. Just give me a minute. We got 2.5 minutes. Uncle Kenny, you got to tell me what it says because I can't see it on the way I got it set up right now. Yeah. Oh, I hit the wrong. Yeah. What did it come up as? How many cautions did it? What's the number did it come up as? Oh, 10. Oh, I think I'm gonna go with the under on that one. We're gonna get a few cautions, but I don't think we'll get 10. That's probably a pretty good number, Brad.
Are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, from the capital city, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
So we got 60 laps here tonight. As I was informed that E-Step actually, Nathan pulled out, so our second place starter will not be here tonight. pull up the starting grid. Got Caden in the 25 starting first. E-Step is gone, so Jay will take his place. But Dylan in the 40 starting third. So Caden definitely going to have a battle out of Jay in the 39. Starting fourth. Shane in the 41 starting fifth. Alec and the double zero starting sixth. Sage Luther in the 37 starting seventh. Brad Saxton in the 316 starting 8th. Ian Martin starting 9th. Bassetti starting 10th. Jackson Purse starting 24, the 24 and 11th. CJ Bunch in 12th. I can't talk, guys. Don't mind me. Got Brian in the 13 as they're trying to wreck already. What's going on? 13. James in the starting 14th. Levi starting 15th. Tom starting 16th. Bernier starting 17th. Michael starting 30th. David starting 31st. Watch for him to come up through the field. Jordan starting 20th. Scott starting 21st. And Cole, that's it. That's it. Cole starting last. So we got 4 cars that Shane dropped out. I'm surprised about that. So we're going to go green flag racing here with 60 laps. Right? 22nd to first. That's something you would do, Cam. At least there's not 22. You're minus 3, so you got a few less people to pass. Is there? I don't know how many wide back there. They're trying to wreck. Oh, they're getting together. Got one down through the pits. He gets it saved. He straightens it out. Comes down in. Gonna wave that black flag. If you get forced in the pits, I will wave that black flag. So it's absolute. Oh, we got one flipping. Stuck in the wall. Stuck in the wall. Caution flag is coming out. Let's go back and see if we can figure out what happened there. Oh, man, that happened way up front. Who was that? Oh, I'm not even really sure. Oh. Brad Saxton. Why? You got hit too hard? Because you hit the wall? 37. Oh, Brad just kind of came up. Stuck in the fence. Who is it? Yeah, right? Are you listening, Kenneth? Only if you get shoved down the pit road in an accident. Oh, as the 40 tries to dive underneath the 39. 39's running up against the wall. That is going to be the spot at the end of this race. These guys will really be cruising that. They actually look faster when they're out there, but the lap times are slower. Oh, and they're all running all over the place. I don't even know what to call. These guys are actually doing a pretty good job here tonight, guys. Oh, we got one flipped. Oh, I found... Who is flipped? What number? Okay. All right. All right. Yep, they're beating and banging on them. Let's see if they can get them over. This is good sportsmanship here. As they're all trying to push him over here. They can't. They tried to get him over. Let's go back and see if we can figure out what happened to David. Everybody tried to help him out there, though. I will give him that. That was pretty awesome. So let's go back and see if we can figure out exactly what happened to David there. Everybody did. He turtled it on the track. All right, so watch that 31 bang truck. Oh, he gets up into the wall, gets rolled over, kind of caught in between a couple different trucks. Get off of here. Turtle. I knew the bang truck wasn't a good idea for these trucks. As we're back, green flag racing. Sage made his way back up to the front. Sorry, that took a minute. I got in a little bit late. This Sage is working up underneath the 39. Watch him. And like I said earlier, that pink truck, he was fast earlier. Get caught up in these guys. You can get swallowed up and tossed to the back of the pack real quickly here, as Jay is in the place you all want to be. But watch this number 37 of Sage. He likes to take my money. Digging down on the inside, getting after Jay Place. As they're beating and banging. What happened? If you see a wreck, you come through the caution. Yeah. Oh, okay. You don't have a quick one. Yeah, there are a lot of trucks out here. If somebody does get in a wreck, I appreciate you calling it. I just didn't hear it. I caught part of it. The Purge. The Purge, he says. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that. So we got Jay. Look at Caden up to that second spot. Caden's one to watch out for. Or Sage in the third spot. Can we do it in my Discord? Ooh, that is a big one. Hold on, guys. All right, so we're gonna go to this. Ooh. Oh, we're back going green flag racing, guys. It's hard to find me. It was confirmed quick. He couldn't get back quick enough. Oh, and they come together 4 wide for this. I don't even know what position. Oh, that's for second. We got Ian Martin flipped, turned around the wrong way. Oh, he gets nailed again. I don't know. How many cautions are we up to? Uncle Kenny might have this one right. Man, I sure hope Ian's all right. No. No ways. There are lucky dogs. It usually cleans up towards then. That's why it's 60 laps. So let's see what happened to Ian Martin. Oh, Ian kind of just came up and beating a bit. Oh! About to go green flag. Feel free to get up in the Discord. I'm always down for some ideas. Green, green, green as Peppa the Pig jumps out to the lead. 39 behind him. On his heels. 25 of Barker up on the high side. Sage trying to work his way back through. Oh, and they kind of all just kind of connect right there. Oh, side by side for second. 39. Oh, Sage got a big run there. He ran right back into the back of these guys. as we got one diving through the middle behind him. Oh, I think they're trying to wreck further back. They kind of straightened him out. Still going clean. 3x3. This is like Dega racing, guys. Oh, 36 catches the wall. Down into the 24. The 00 is going to dive below the 8. I'm calling numbers because I can't look at names fast enough because they were virtually 4 wide. Now they're going 3 wide for second if you look up further. That's why we end up in views like this a lot of times because you see more. They're 3 wide for, I don't know, whatever. Oh, beating and banging. The 36 gets knocked way down. 24 slides up as these things get pretty hairy sometimes if you lose the momentum. Oh. If iRacing doesn't black flag, you run back down there. 74. Oh, hits the wall. These things are so slow, it gives you the time back. These guys are beating and banging. This is freaking great. Everybody's keeping it straight. Lots of passing as the 31 dives his way up through. He's trying to make it back to the lead lap. As they're bumping and banging. Nobody cares what position they're in. This is some great racing. Dylan's got quite the lead now. These guys are going to try and catch him. Jay in second. Oh. Caution. Flag is out again. Try and figure out. Oh! 31 caught up again. He gets run over. Ooh. Definitely a few things happening there. Everybody just dying here. Oh! Beating and banging. Lots going on here. I'm going to have a lot of clips here. This is actually a pretty good group for the most part, Uncle Kenny. Are you on the server watching? Oops. Are you on the server watching or just watching the stream? You got your computer back up, your internet back up so you can watch, right? Ooh. What the heck was that? Somebody committed suicide. Is there about to go green flag? Yeah. They're being pretty respectful. Pretty good group. I can't complain. 40 down on the high side. 39 up top. Oh, we got one hit the tires down on the bottom as he almost slides into the 39. 37 to Sage into his door. I wish Caden had his numbers on there. Caden wasn't happy about that push by Sage. Oh, they're straightening it out. Nobody actually crashed. How did you guys not die right there? The 36 out of nowhere up to second place. 24, Jax, he's up to third. Oh, 24. This freaking cat's attacking my foot. These guys are going to be wanting to drive back up through the field. Watch him be a little aggressive here. The 39. I don't know what they're saying. I'm trying to listen. I can't. Oh, Ian Martin's trying to push his way up through. Catches Brad Saxton's door. Oh, 11 off the wall. They're 3 wide for whatever position that is. Ian Martin on the top. Brad Saxton in the middle. And then the 39 of Jay Place up high. Watch for Jay to get that outside working. He will probably come up through the field because I think I moved right at the wrong point. I did. As the 316 of Brad cut across the nose of the 39. Ian Martin's blinking out. The 39 of Jay Place, he gets himself hooked up pretty good. Oh, the 6 gets into the back of the 39. Brad likes linear better too. He's ready for Lanier next week. Oh, Brad saves it. Oh, these guys got Dylan driving away from the field. All right, guys, I'll mute the chat. It's been a good race so far. No complaining. It's just freaking Pro 2s. 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. These guys are just racing hard. Oh, man. Just give it a couple laps and then turn it back on. As the 39 dives to the bottom, trying to make up ground. Jay's made his way back up to the 5th position, side by side with Scott. Scott's got the 5th spot. Jay's going to take it back as these guys are all over the place. It looks like Michael had an issue, but he gets it going straight. Got the nose knocked off that thing. All right, I didn't know about that wreck, so go ahead and throw that back on. As these guys are digging in behind them, but the leader's way out there. Oh, they get together there. Yellow flag is out as there's a big wreck. Oh, big pile up. Ooh. Thank you. The 30 got killed. 30 got killed right there, guys. That was wild. So that took out some good trucks right there. But where is... Ooh, Jay Place. He's a little farther back than expected. Jack's Perks. I'm just trying to look to see who's up here. Sage has moved his way back up to the 6th position. So we're going to see what happens here. Oh, it'd be awesome. Everybody catching the pace truck. Trying to get caught up. I don't know why we were so spread out. Green flag is out as the 40 can't get away from Caden. Caden on the outside. Caden's been in this thing all night long. Can't. Oh, man. The 3 wide further back as we got a battle for the lead. Caden gets into the back bumper of Dylan. Anybody reckon? Alright, let's try and see if we can figure out what happened. Not really sure. Oh. Yeah. Let's go take a look and see what oh, Tom, Brad, side by side, just kind of get together. It hooks the 13 because the 13 can't turn. They catch the wall, and Tom gets the brunt of it. Tom really needs to stop crashing tonight. just picking on you, Tom. Seven laps to go. About to go green flag as the truck pulls off. Green, green, green. Dylan dives in, gets a great jump, but the Aussie, Caden, I think he's Aussie, maybe he's from New Zealand. I have to ask him. I might get a chance to as he dives back underneath the leader. Dylan gets his first real challenge of the night as Dylan dives under him. Down under from down under and takes the lead from Dylan. As they're 4 wide for 3rd place behind him, trying to wreck. Oh, beating him back up to the front. Got Caden. Oh, big one. Big one. Everybody dies there. We're going to go back and take a look at what happened there. 3 of them. Oh, they just, nobody, the 9 doesn't turn. That's what creates, or the 6 doesn't turn. That's what creates all that. Brian, oh, they catch the opening and that just, oh man. Somehow Scott lands back on his wheels. That's awesome. All right, we're going to try this again. Back up to the front. Can Dylan get back around that number 25 of Caden? Oh, Ian Martin catches the tire. Is Ian Martin like the lucky dog every time? Green flag is out. 3 laps to go. 2 laps to go. As Caden gets a decent jump, but Dylan's hanging with him on the outside. He's going to get that run down into 3 and 4. Can they make it to the white flag without a caution? Oh, and they're beating him, hanging. Coming out the turn, all behind him. Look at it behind him. White flag is out as the 39 of Jay Place. Where did he come from? Dives it up underneath him. Down the back straightaway as Dylan's got the lead. Oh, and they're all going to slide it into 4. Jay gets the 40. Who's going to take advantage of this? Oh, and they're going to come together. It's going to be, wow, the 40 of Dylan. Jay in second. Caden in third. And Sage as they're dying in fourth. That was an amazing finish. That was the best finish in these things we've ever had. All right, man. That was freaking awesome. What an awesome finish, guys. I might have to go pull a different camera angle or have Levi snap a shot of that. That is freaking amazing. That's our finish tonight. See if you can grab a good picture of that 4-wide finish. That was freaking amazing. You definitely did. We host these every Friday night at 11:15 p.m. Eastern Time. So we got Jay in here. Do we have... Make sure you're in Discord. I usually put it in announcements. All right, so let's go ahead and see who we can bring in here tonight. Okay. Do we have Caden? Any one of the top 3 that want to go in for an interview? Dylan, you have to be in order to be eligible. There you are. Let's see you. Is Caden still in there? In the race? Caden, are you going to come in for an interview or no? I said, you going to come in for a 3rd place interview? All right. If you get in here, I'll pull you in. And the Discord. So I'm going to try and get... Yeah, I'm going to give him a minute. Yeah, that was absolutely amazing. I mean, that was one of the best groups we had. Yeah, that's why I was waiting. Usually that's what I do. waiting to see if Caden gets in here real quick, and then we're going to pull in. Man, that was awesome. That was an awesome finish. It was great, Tom. You've had a rough night. You've been up front, but you've had a rough night at the same time. I'm going to go ahead and pull in Jay first. I'm going to mute you, though. All right, let's go ahead and pull Jay in. It was I didn't know who was going to win. Honestly, that was absolutely great. That was some of the best racing, and we had great racing over at Talladega tonight. It's been a great night, and man, why do I keep doing that? I keep hitting this one button that makes everything go away. All right, let's go ahead back into Discord. Oops. All right, so we're going to pull in Jay first. Jay, James in the booth, got a copy?
I got you, sir.
Man, what a race for you guys here tonight. I mean, it sounded like everybody pretty much for the most part had a lot of fun, and it was just some hard racing, and I don't know how we ended up 4 wide across the line, but man, you came up there out of nowhere. Sage was there, and that was just great.
Yeah, Dylan Yeager and I we were bored and saw this, and we were like, heck yeah, this has got to be some fun, and which it was. This was probably one of the best races I've ever been in. It was really close, and it was really racy. If you could really hit the top, it was fast. If you could really hit the bottom, it was fast too. So it was a really fun race tonight. At the end there, it was a little bit dirty, but with Dylan being my friend, my only target was to get into him. Don't know why, but we were able to get into him. 4 wide across the finish line is always a great sight to see, and we pulled away with second.
Look, everybody's talking good. Had a good time. I mean, Sage has already been on the chat for the broadcast and said that was great. So I mean,
Yeah.
everybody loved it. And you know what? In these things, you can beat and bang a little bit more and get away with it.
Yes, this was. You could see that tonight. Everybody was able to like share a door and give a door, I guess you could say. It was, and it really didn't affect it. It was like bumper carts. I think that's what made it more fun, that you could just beat and bang and not have to worry about spoiler damage or anything that would slow you down. We were just able to have a good time and raise hell and praise hell, I guess you could say.
Yeah, these are great for sure. Anybody you want to thank tonight?
Definitely you for putting on the race. It was really fun to come in here and have some hard, clean racing with everybody. Good job to Dylan Yeager on the win. Everybody for racing me clean. Again, apologies to Caden to get in there at the end. This is definitely probably was his race to win, but yeah, I guess I'll get it next week. Everybody at teamvlr.com, AMSOIL, and hopefully we can come back next week and get the win.
For sure. Thanks for coming out. That was an amazing show.
Thank you.
So that right here, this is why I put up a little money for these guys. Let's bring in our winner. Dylan, James in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Man, you guys showed why it's worth putting $10-15 up a race for you guys to run these races. That was absolutely amazing. I mean, you had the field. Caden came out of nowhere, and well, I mean, not completely out of nowhere, but Caden came up there, contended with you, took the lead from you. Man, you had to be surprised.
Yeah, that was pretty tough. I usually just run the normal dirt oval stuff. I don't really run pro trucks on dirt ovals ever. I mean, that was my first ever race, pro trucks at Limaland, so I did not know what to expect. I just went in here, just for fun, and ended up being a really fun race. I didn't expect Caden to really have too much there. I had I think a 7-second lead until that last yellow came out. But
yeah, we did get that nice green flag run there.
Yeah, he did put up a really good fight though, and if you guys didn't really notice me and Jay Place were in a call, so we were just kind of going back and forth there for a while.
That was definitely a lot of fun, and yeah, I don't even know what to say about it. It was absolutely great, and to come across the line 4 wide, and you know what? Some may say it was Caden's race to win, but man, at one point it was your race to easily win, and you got that caution, and it got you behind everybody. It got everybody caught up to you.
Yeah, I suck at restarts. If any dirt oval people are watching that run in some of the bigger leagues, they know, I suck at restarts. It doesn't matter if I'm starting on pole or I'm starting 15th. I'm just terrible at timing them. It's something I have to work on, and that's what pretty much took the lead away from me there. He just got a good restart on me and got back around me. So I'll have to work on restarts. But yeah, that was really fun.
Yeah, we don't get those guys very often, but they're pretty fast when they come out. Anybody you want to thank tonight?
Yeah, gotta thank Jay Place for, being in Discord with me there. That was really fun. Gotta thank all the guys that were hosting this. Gotta thank you for the broadcast. And yeah, I might be back next week.
Yeah, I host one of these every Friday night, so make sure you check us out. Stay in the Discord. What kind of dirt racing do you normally do?
I'm one of the late model guys.
Well, we're looking to probably put together a pro late model series to broadcast too, so might be something you're interested in. So stick around. We'll get you guys your own channel if you want to.
Hell yeah, I'll have to look out in Discord for that, I guess.
For sure. Well, thanks for coming out tonight, man. Awesome race.
Yep, thanks for the host.
No problem. And stick around so I can talk to you because I owe you $15.
No, it's all right. You guys use that to host more of these. I don't need it.
All right, buddy.
All right. Thank you.
Yep. Hold on. Is this Caden?
Hey.
What's up, brother? Man, 3rd place. I know you wanted to win. You had it out. You were out there, but man, they were beating and banging. Gave you a run for your money. Ended up 3rd place. I mean, I know you're gonna be disappointed and happy with it at the same time.
Yeah, I just scrolling through the races to join, and your race popped up, and me and a few mates clicked on it, and we jumped in. Weren't expecting much. I obviously went quick time, and then won the heat, and then started on the pole. And after the first few laps, I was like, oh, I don't know where this is gonna go. Probably just gonna head backwards down the field. But then we found something on the bottom. We saw the lines that everybody else was running, and yeah, we were unlucky to just get bumped wide at the end there, but it was still a good race.
Yeah, I said, you came back, and all of a sudden, it was like you came out of nowhere because you weren't really contending early on and through the middle part of that race, and then you did definitely find something. You got around them, and I thought you had them, and that last restart was just crazy.
Yeah, well, I was trying to work the top for most of the race, and the car was just not handling well. It was just pushing up to the wall, and then I saw the drivers on the bottom, so I just went down there.
Well, I always appreciate when you guys come out here, and that was an awesome race, and definitely appreciate you guys coming out. Hopefully you guys stick around too. Anybody you want to thank?
Just thank you for putting the race on. It was good fun.
Thank you for coming out and putting on a show for everybody.
Cheers, thank you.
Thank you. Our 3rd place driver, man, what a run for these guys. These guys are freaking amazing. But it's been a long night. It's 1 a.m. where I'm at, and I think I'm ready to relax a little bit, and we're going to call it a night. But guys, we might do some stuff, put some stuff up tomorrow. I'll let you guys know. So until next time, be safe and have a good night.